26th episode of Season Tickets. I'm Michael.
And I'm Max. The girls' basketball team lost to Rocky River in both JV and varsity on Tuesday.
And the boys' basketball teams all had some tough losses on Friday versus Rocky River. I scored 11 points in the game. And in the wrestling meet, Allenton finished in second place in his meet. And our debate for this episode is, did the committee get it right with the 4 teams in the playoff? Max, do you think Ohio State was the right choice at number 4?
Yes. I mean, first of all, I think it should go to 6 or 8 teams, but that's a whole nother discussion. But Ohio State, if you look at it, they had a better strength of schedule than TCU and Baylor. And at the end of the day, that seems to be what mattered. And when you blow out a top 15 team by 60, you're obviously going to pass a team that beat a 2-9 team by 50.
Yeah, I agree with that. Ohio State made a strong case with their win over Wisconsin, but I also think Baylor had a very strong resume as well. They beat Kansas State and they beat TCU, which was a great win. TCU had the best loss, only losing to Baylor. I feel like all 6 of those teams deserve to be in the playoff. I don't even care that you only have 4 teams. All 6 of those teams deserve the right to be playing for the national championship. Was Ohio State the 4th best team? In my opinion, no, but different people have different criteria, and I think that best win and for Baylor over TCU and the worst loss for Virginia Tech didn't count. But everyone looks at different things. Ohio State's a good football team. I would have them at 5 in my rankings, but I mean, they're in there at 4, and we'll see what they do against Alabama.
But think about it. Ohio State been playing with Braxton Miller the whole season. I mean, they probably wouldn't have even lost. So.
You can't say that, though. Maybe Braxton struggles in 2 games, and they lose 2 or 3.
Yeah.
I mean, they are where they are, and they're in the playoff. But all top 6 team won their games, with Oregon and Alabama cruising in their conference title games. Max, what happened in the ACC title game?
Florida State won another close game to finish undefeated. Jameis had his best game of the season, and proved a bunch of people talking about his recent bad performances, proved them wrong.
Baylor won easily versus Kansas State, and all of those previous games we both got right. What happened in the Big Ten title game?
Like I said, Cardale Jones was going to have a big game, and Ohio State beat Wisconsin 60-0, which I didn't see coming, but I saw him winning. Big day for Cardale. Threw for like 230 yards and 3 deep touchdowns, and Ohio State ran for like 350 yards. I mean, what do you got to say, Mike? You picked Wisconsin and Melvin Gordon to run all over him. Melvin Gordon ran for about 50 yards.
Yeah, 50 yards. That was pathetic. Absolutely pathetic.
Ohio State's defense always plays good against Wisconsin.
Yeah, but
Joey Bosa.
How did they shut down Wisconsin and give up 27 to Indiana and 39 to Michigan State?
Okay, well, Indiana has Tevin Coleman, who is still a very good running back, and if not for a big 90-yard fluke run, Tevin Coleman still doesn't even have that great of a game.
Yeah, and Wisconsin has Melvin Gordon. That team was playing different football than I've seen all year. But into college
40
basketball,
yards.
Kentucky beat Texas in a close game with the Wildcats proving to be once again one of the best teams in college basketball. Max, what happened in the West Coast battle?
Arizona beat Gonzaga in overtime, and so some good college basketball that got overshadowed by all the college football this weekend.
Yeah, those were some good games that we both got right, and that brings the scores 93 to 84. And that will wrap it up for this episode of Season Tickets. Make sure you come back next time as we preview all the college football playoff matchups.